Hey everybody, welcome to Buzzworthy Business. I'm your host Jesse Stakes, and today I have Tim Flagg from NH Electric. Thank you so much for joining us, Tim.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So you guys specialize in residential electrical services, correct?
Yes.
So that can be anything from rewiring a new home to pools to wiring a generator, all kinds of stuff that you do for people. I'd love to talk about a few of those if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've been kind of going through it myself. I've kind of learned a little bit about the fact that, you can have old wiring in a home, and when you go to sell a house, you can have problems as far as just being able to pass an inspection or to be able to even sell it to somebody. Do you guys deal with that a lot?
Sure, all the time. Realtors are one of our bigger clients. Homeowners obviously are biggest. Anytime you're going into a home sale, there's all sorts of electrical issues that you don't really know about. Potentially could be living with safety issues your entire time there in the home. So when the next home buyer comes in, they want to make sure that everything is resolved.
Right, and it's really not a problem until it's a problem, and when that problem happens, it's a fire.
Exactly. Well, it's not always a fire, but yes, it can result in a fire.
And to your point, it's dangerous, and people don't think about that. They don't think about the fact that some of these things that they leave unresolved, they could be life or death. And I don't mean to sound an alarm bell too hard there, but it's the truth.
It is the truth. It absolutely is. The electrical systems are designed very well so that a fire isn't the first thing that happens.
Yes.
But there have been plenty of instances where we have gone into a homeowner's electrical panels, outlets, things that are used daily, and we find plenty of arc marks, plenty of potential fire hazards. If it goes on too long, then yes, it absolutely can fail, and it will result in a fire.
Right. So, all right, so let's talk about something a little bit more fun than house fires. You guys do fun projects at homes as well, like pools, correct?
Sure, yep.
So tell us a little bit about some of the coolest projects that you've been a part of.
Ooh, we do have some fun ones. Right now is hot tub season.
Okay.
It's cold in Florida. People like their hot tubs. But personally, I do like doing pools. We worked on some pools where the homeowner, when you start talking about infinity pools,
yes,
really you walk off a job and you're like, man, I can't hang out here. That's the fun stuff where we can do cool lighting, LED lighting. We can change the color of your pool. We can do all sorts of stuff now, especially with a lot of the smart home technology and things along those lines. There's really a lot of options to really set a good pool scene for the electrical aspect of it.
And I'm sure when I think about it, I think, okay, if you didn't do it when you built it, then it's not there. Then you're like, oh, that guy's pool is cooler than mine is. But that's not the case, is it? You can go back and retrofit it.
Sure, we can add on. Obviously you want to get it when it's being built. That's which is going to give you your most options.
Sure.
and your cheapest options. But for the most part, we are usually always pretty creative of finding a way to add it on after the fact. Obviously a homeowner's budget is always top of mind. We like to work with our homeowners and say, hey, this is what you want. This is what your budget. This is probably where we can put you. How does that sound? How does that make you feel? We try to work with our homeowners as much as we can to stay in terms of their budget. Electrical can have two, like you're saying, electrical can have two sides of things, a need aspect and a want aspect.
Sure.
The need aspect is the fire and you have to have your lights turned on, you have to have your refrigerator working. Then there's the one aspect where pools, hot tubs, generators, and we like to specialize in those just the same.
Well, and I got to imagine I can be as creative as I think that I'm a creative person, but I'm only limited to my own ideas. You guys get to see so many things happen. You guys are you can almost come in and be a consultant to your customers, even when it is something that they want. You've seen it a million times, a million different ways. So you really can, truly be a consultant to people that are looking to spruce up their home or to do something fun.
We don't hire salesmen, we hire electricians. And the reason why we do that is because, NH Electric, we've been in over 10,000 homes. But we have our estimators who've been in 30,000 homes, 40,000 homes individually. So we've seen quite a bit, and everything is changing daily now. Especially in terms of lighting and the things you can do with smart homes and technology and stuff along those lines. So yes, we absolutely try to be consultants as best we can. We try to stay up on all the products. Do our best to really make, not only give you the working lights, but also make it something like, hey, this is cool, this is exciting to come home to.
No doubt.
Type feel.
No doubt. Well, and I know it's not necessarily that season right now, but we're heading towards it again. It's, when hurricane season comes around, there's an item that everybody would really like to have when that power goes out. So tell us about what you guys do for homes when it comes to installation for generators.
Generators has a season. It's usually middle of the summer, end of the summer, when hurricanes start coming. And the cool thing about generators, it used to be if you wanted to power your whole home, you had to go out and spend tens of thousands of dollars.
Right.
Well, you can now buy portable generators that can basically do the majority of what you're looking to do from your home, and you can install it with a simple transfer switch, which we also specialize in. So the whole idea of I have to have a pad, I have to have gas ran to my house, I have to have a standalone generator, I have to have a transfer switch installed, those days are kind of behind us.
The complicated has become simplistic.
Exactly. Now, I mean, these generators aren't going to solve everybody's house. If you have a 3,000 square foot house and 4,000 square foot house, it's obviously that you're going to have to give up some of the amenities. But when you talk about the price per amp, I can get you this many amps for this price. Maybe you would be fine with
Sure.
half that amount of power instead of paying 3 or 4 times that amount of money.
So I know that this is going to catch a lot of people. Like people are staying in their homes. We have a huge boom in population, and people are looking to do a lot at their houses. If they want to learn more about NH Electrical, where can they find you guys?
You can find us on Google. You can find us on Home Advisor. We've won Home Advisor 2019, 2020. You can find us online, nerdhomes.com. We will pick up the phone every time you call. You can email us, you can text us online. We try to make ourselves very accessible to our homeowners.
Excellent. I know you guys do a tremendous amount for the community. You guys try to give back in every way you can. So I greatly appreciate you guys joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you guys would like to learn more about us over here at Buzz TV and NH Electric, you can join us at iwannabuzz.com. I'm your host, Jesse Stakes, and we'll catch you guys next time.